Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to Capricorn's second half of the month of March's reading for 2022. You could have Capricorn anywhere in your chart that you're watching for. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, and of course, cross watchers are always welcome. So I'm glad that you're here. Hope y'all are well. Before I want to start with the reading, let me just remind y'all that this is a general public reading, so some, none, or all of it may apply to your situation, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, which means that for each individual person watching, that means this could have already happened, this could be happening right now, or this could happen in the future. And also keep in mind that everyone has free will to change any outcome of any reading at any time for any reason. So, let's go ahead and get started. I've already said my prayers and pre-shuffled off camera. And we're just going to go ahead and get started. So what does Capricorn and their cross watchers need to know for the second half of March 2022? Knight of Swords in the reverse. Someone's not moving quickly. They're not choosing logic over emotion, and sudden changes are being ignored here. What's this Knight of Swords about, Holy Spirit, for Capricorn? It's being ignored because of Five of Wands here. So someone's not moving quickly, someone is in their emotions and not their logic. Someone's very mad and unhappy over sudden changes. Someone who is very jealous, very competitive. There's a situation full of chaos and conflict and competition. There is a challenge that you can resolve. You need to withdraw from the drama of others and have patience with yourself and those around you. The Moon reversed. Cancer energy. Someone's not using an opportunity to improve their plans. They're not listening to their intuition for accurate guidance. Someone is not facing their fears and growing stronger. This is a karmic energy here. Someone who is very weak-willed, someone who is not committed, someone who is not intellectual, and someone who is not diligent. 18 is in the reverse, breaks down to a 9. It's the 9th house of Sagittarius in the reverse. Higher learning, spirituality, religion, long-distance travel, expansion, philosophy, and psychology. Someone is not listening to anything. Someone is absolutely refusing to go to counseling, refuses to pray, refuses to meditate. This is someone who is full of fears, and they make their decision based upon their fears here. They're in very low vibrational energy with this Five of Wands. It's about romance, children, pets, creativity, matters of the heart, and risk-taking. But this is someone who is very unbalanced with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom. Someone who is unfair and unbalanced. They're not juggling things well in their life at all. Someone who isn't working, or their life is just out of control. The top of the deck is Peace, the Death card. So it's time for someone to release the past, because there is a more enriching future coming. Someone needs to let go and let God handle a situation here. But someone's in a lot of fears and jealousy here. What's this Knight of Wands about? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Not of Knight. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Three of Cups. So if someone's in their emotions over a Three of Cups situation. Knight of Swords in reverse, King of Cups. So this King of Cups could be the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Someone who is full of love and emotion. They're not moving quickly because they're not choosing the logic over the emotion. What's this King of Cups and the Three of Cups about? So a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine energy is in a third-party situation. Three of Cups, Three of Swords. They're very heartbroken. Or somebody is about this third-party situation. Please clarify this King of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. So this Pisces, this Cancer, the Scorpio masculine is working on taking action here. But they're having a hard time choosing logic over emotion because they're still in their feelings here. The King of Cups is in the process of transformation here. What's this Eight of Pentacles for the King of Cups? What's the King of Cups working on here? What's the King of Cups working on? Making a decision, the Two of Swords in reverse, to be the King of Wands. Someone who knows what they want and go after what they want. They made a decision to come out of this third-party situation. And they want their emotions and their passions to be aligned here. This is someone who doesn't act quickly because they make good decisions here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's this Five of Wands about, Holy Spirit? Please clarify this Five of Wands. High Priestess in the reverse. Someone's not following their intuition. Every day someone is waging war against somebody. Could be a High Priestess, but it doesn't have to be. Whoever's in this Five of Wands energy is doing black magic, witchcraft, and having no success because they're not protected by angels here. Someone with Pisces in their chart every day They could have Pisces in their 6th house. But this is someone who is unsuccessful because they're a black magic practitioner and they're not protected by angels. What's this 5 of Wands in the reverse? What's this 5 of Wands with the High Priestess in the reverse? 4 of Swords in the reverse and the 2 of Pentacles. This is someone who can't rest, they can't sleep, they can't meditate. Someone who is not in their divine mission. Someone who is not protected against slander and impious people, because this is a slanderer. This High Priestess in the reverse. And this High Priestess in the reverse, they live a double life with the 2 of Pentacles here. They cover up the fact that they're unable to relax, sleep, recover, rest, meditate, and focus. Because this person fronts that they can fulfill any request. But really they can't, because they're envious and they're jealous. And they create conflict and competition and drama and fights. It's within them. So whenever you're at odds with yourself inside, it shows up all around you in energies of people around you. Five of Wands. What's this High Priestess in reverse? What is the guidance that is not being listened to? High Priestess in the reverse. Four of Cups. Someone is being guided to emotionally detach from a situation to heal, and they're not doing it. They're very unsuccessful with it. They act like they don't care when they do. They can't rest, they can't focus, they can't meditate, they can't sleep because of the King of Swords in the reverse. Could be the King of Swords in the reverse that is the High Priestess in reverse that is in this Five of Wands energy. Or it could be because of someone who this is someone who isn't communicating with them, and they're jealous and miserable about it, and they're causing fights because they're not getting attention from this King of Swords in the reverse. This Gemini, this Libra, this Aquarius, someone who's not talking. The King and the Queen of Swords are both in the reverse, so there's no communication between two people here. King and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Five of Swords in the reverse. They both lost. The Five of Swords in reverse is a lose-lose situation. The King and the Queen of Swords are both in the reverse. They're not in communication. They're not happy with each other. They're very cold. Communication sucks. These are two very low vibrational people. They're either deep in conflict or they're about to come out of conflict because someone's sick of being in conflict here. Yeah, and then we have the Death in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Someone's trying to save a relationship or save a marriage or save a job. Somebody who's afraid of change and they resist change. What's this Devil in reverse about? The Star and the Eight of Swords. Someone doesn't want to release an Aquarius. The Queen of Swords in reverse, they don't want to release this King of Swords in reverse, who is an Aquarius. Because the masculine energy always wants peace and equality. It's healing. And this Aquarius is healing the Eight of Swords within them. They're looking for truth and justice. And the Aquarian has protection from enemies who would steal their fortune here. It is this Aquarius that is transforming. 32 is a 5 and 14 is another 5. 2 5s here. So whoever has Aquarius in their chart, they're coming up in the upright as being a healer, an agent of change. Someone needs to heal wounds of being trapped by another person with this marriage, with this job. It could be this Aquarian that is afraid of change here. Afraid of the end of this marriage. But it could be either one of them here. Eight of Swords is being trapped in false belief systems and feeling trapped in a family dynamic, in a marriage. The Star and the Eight of Swords. There is conflict going on for independence of someone with Aquarius in their chart. They could be in the public eye. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So someone is not loyal within their friendship or reconciliation. Page of Pentacles in reverse is someone who doesn't want to do anything new. They don't want to try anything new. They don't want to learn anything new. 13 is a 4 in the reverse. Fourth house of Cancer. Unconditional love, safety, security, stability, dependability, and a peaceful home environment is non-existent. Someone might be threatening to keep a child away from an Aquarius here, because the Page of Pentacles in the reverse could be someone's child. Eight of Swords is entrapment. of an Aquarian. Could be that. Within a marriage, within a home and family, 10 of Pentacles, within a job. Please clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Who's doing the inner and the outer work? Who is keeping their job? And who is protected against disasters here? Whoever's not participating in the conflict. Because we have the 5 of Wands in the reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. So it's taken a long time to come out of this conflict here. Within this marriage, within this job, within this family situation. The bottom of the deck is the Magician. So whoever has Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo in their chart, someone is manifesting the end of a connection here, 2 of Cups. In the reverse. Someone's tired of putting in the loyalty, the dedication, and the commitment to doing the hard work. In a marriage where 2 people are not in agreement with each other. They're not vibrationally aligned. Their values are not aligned with each other. So there's a lot of conflict within this marriage, this home and family situation. Someone's looking to free themselves from it. Please clarify the Moon reversed. What are the fears, the lies, the secrets, and the illusions that have come to the surface, please? We have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Nothing's happening. There's no communication. 8 of Cups in reverse. No one's leaving, no one's transforming. We got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Someone's not being genuine and honest here. And we have the Hanged Man in the upright, Piscean energy. 8 of Wands reversed, 8 of Cups reversed. So someone refuses to change, and someone else is refusing to have a conversation about it. There's no love, there's no reciprocity, there is a perception difference issue going on here. And there's delays and pauses here with the Hanged Man until someone can come into enlightenment here. And it is this Cancerian person that needs to be enlightened. So things are on pause for a Cancerian until they can get to the bottom of why they refuse to change and why they refuse to be authentic within their emotional space here with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yep, Queen of Cups in the reverse. It is the karmic feminine who is being judged. They are an enemy of God and religion and all things good. This Cancerian karmic feminine doesn't have self-value or self-worth. They're losing their possessions, their money. And they don't feel very good about their body here. So this karmic feminine needs to figure out what is holding up their transformation process. Why they're not investing into their transformation with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone who lacks discernment and general prosperity. And this Aquarian, this magician, they're a prisoner that's being delivered. They're a prisoner of this Queen of Cups in the reverse. They're being delivered out of their entrapment here with this Eight of Swords here. Mind, body, soul. Being trapped by belief systems, by ways of being, behaviors. Please clarify the Death card. Peace. We got the Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So the change, the karmic change that is supposed to happen here is this karmic feminine needs to submit to higher order. They're being identified as a traitor and their plans are being destroyed here. The karmic feminine is also learning a lesson in independence, financial independence. And the Nine of Wands in the reverse is submitting to independence. So this is the karmic feminine needing to submit to being independent, getting their money independently. That is the justice that is occurring here. Please clarify the Death card with the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands reversed. So the universe is bringing codependency to an end for the karmic feminine and making them surrender to taking care of themselves financially. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, by them losing their possessions, their money. The karmic feminine is not advancing and progressing here. They're losing resources, finances. They're losing connections. They're having a big streak of bad luck here because this karmic marriage is supposed to be ended here. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. There is to be no more collaboration with so the karmic feminine is not in collaboration with the universe. So the masculine in this situation, they're being divinely inspired to no longer collaborate with the karmic feminine because they're losing by dealing with this person. Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. So the masculine in this situation is losing a lot by continuing to financially provide for this karmic feminine. Yep. Got the Empress in the reverse here. So the Empress in reverse is definitely someone who is codependent. Someone who... This Empress is the one that the universe is forcing a change upon for their highest good. So the Empress in reverse can learn to be independent. Physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially, and legally independent. The Empress in reverse is in the Wheel of Fortune in reverse energy. They're losing money. They're losing possessions. They don't have self-value or self-worth or self-esteem. This is someone with a child who is very unloving and unnurturing towards their children or anybody else. This is someone who is very greedy, toxic, and money hungry. Someone who can't create anything on their own. Someone who is very needy, who needs to learn how to not be emotionally, mentally, and financially needy. The Empress in reverse is Libra, Taurus, Cancer energy in the reverse. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is Sagittarius energy in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse is a liar. Someone who is very emotionally manipulative. And they're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone who is a greedy gold digger. And they're not intellectually lucid. They're not consoled or compensated in any way, this Empress. So, the Emperor came out here. We also have the Six of Cups here in the reverse. This Empress in the reverse, this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is someone who has had a very traumatic childhood. They have unhealed childhood wounds. And with the Six of Cups being in reverse, there's no chance of reconciliation. This is also someone who is very unmotivated to do anything. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Empress in reverse. The universe is providing balance because this toxic karmic feminine energy is fallen and humiliated, and they're unmotivated to pick themselves up to fix their situations on their own. This is someone who is dishonest and they lie, and people don't like them. They don't want to deal with them. And this is someone definitely that has communication issues because they're not honest, especially concerning money and children here. And then we have the Hermit and the Emperor here. So we have the Empress in the reverse and the Emperor in the upright. This is not a vibrational match. This is a married couple who don't get along. They're very ice cold toward each other. And the Emperor has isolated themselves away from this karmic feminine. And the Emperor is unable to reconcile with someone who is unmotivated to take care of themselves, to be financially and emotionally independent. The Emperor is showing up as the Hermit here. The Emperor is Aries, Taurus energy, and the Hermit is Virgo energy. So this Emperor is spending a lot of time by themselves within this karmic marriage. And the Emperor is spending a lot of time alchemizing this connection, transmuting all of the negativity, and transforming themselves and transforming this karmic marriage here. And the angels are helping the Emperor with their spiritual progress here. Karmic feminine, they're not having any spiritual progress yet here because they're not on board with learning their lessons here. And so the universe is going to force an unfair situation to be fair by creating a death in a relationship, in a marriage. Where there was once love, there isn't anymore. There's no safety, there's no stability, there's no security, there's no peaceful home environment that exists between these two people anymore because they don't get along. They're not in communication. They're not in good communication. The Empress in the reverse is someone who is unfit to take care of their children. Looks like the Emperor has been doing all the work with raising the children too, because the Empress in the reverse has been acting very immature and very manipulative because part of them hasn't grown up and matured. They're like a teenager here with this page and knight energy. When this karmic comes up, they're in page and knight energy. And if they show up as queens or the Empress, they're always in the reverse. So all the secrets and the lies that are between this married couple, it's getting balanced out by the universe here. Yeah, and this karmic feminine energy is going to be left in this Five of Pentacles energy. Wrapping up karmic cycles of completions. All the fixed signs are ruled by the world. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The Emperor is very patient. They're revealing secrets of nature and spreading knowledge in industry here. And this Empress in reverse is in poverty, poor physical health, alienated from the Emperor here, because the Emperor is clearing up karmic cycles here. The World and the Five of Pentacles. The World with the Five of Pentacles. So this marriage still hasn't ended yet, but someone's just feeling very isolated from it, which is this karmic feminine. They're showing up as the Page of Cups here. They're sorry. They want to apologize over and over and over again, but they're looking for comfort, consolation, and protection. What's this Page of Cups about? Page of Swords in reverse. So this karmic feminine is apologizing for watching, stalking, observing, and spying on someone without communication here. What's this Page of Swords in reverse about? It's really left them out in the cold here with this Five of Pentacles. Seven of Wands in the reverse. This Emperor is liberating themselves from this karmic feminine. And whenever they do, this karmic feminine is going to be in the Five of Pentacles energy. In poverty. In isolation. In loneliness. And in poor health. Liberating themselves from a corrupt marriage, the Hierophant, in the reverse. This is a marriage where neither one of the Emperor or the Empress in reverse are forgiving of each other. There's no friendship within this marriage because it's corrupted. This is about changing corrupted belief systems and showing two people. The universe is showing this married couple that this marriage is corrupt here with this Tower and the upright. And what's this? We got the Tower and the Knight of Wands. So very suddenly there's going to be disruption of a disaster. What's this Knight of Wands about? Please clarify the Knight of Wands. Some Scorpios is about to take action, or very suddenly a fire sign is about to take action here. What's this Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Very suddenly, someone's going to be wanting a brand new passionate beginning with someone here. It's the Tower and the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Who is the recipient of this Ace of Wands? I think I should get another deck here. What's this Tower, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands? The Tower, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, a celebration. someone has yet to make the choice to do so yet. Unsuccessful completion of a cycle, the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So someone still needs to stop overgiving in a situation so they can take action on this Ace of Wands opportunity here. Because someone's consistently making poor choices to overgive in a situation. Those psychic cycles have not been wrapped up yet by the King of Swords. The King of Swords is the Emperor here. They're the overgiver. They need to stop overgiving to greedy people who are taking advantage of them, especially this karmic wife. This karmic feminine, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra energy. Where there is a lack of commitment, a lack of financial stability. This King of Swords is moving on. Aquarius, Aries energy, taking a leap of faith to a brand new beginning here. They don't have guilt, regret, or remorse, or sadness about it. We have the Hermit here. So this Emperor is in Hermit energy. And so is the Queen of Swords here. The King and the Queen of Swords is someone who is a vibrational, intellectual match here. The Queen of Swords is in Hermit mode, and the Emperor is in Hermit mode. They're mirroring each other. Holy Spirit, please clarify the Tower, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Someone's wanting to take a brand new leap. They want to take a leap of faith into a brand new beginning away from a karmic marriage here. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And the recipient of the Ace of Wands is the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. Someone who is very intelligent, intuitive, psychic, loving, caring, giving, compassionate, nurturing mother if they have children here. But there's no communication between them at this time here. Eight of Wands is in the reverse here. Why is the Eight of Wands in the reverse? Eight of Wands is in the reverse, but someone is seeing this as a missed opportunity with the Page of Wands here. So there's going to be communication. There is going to be some good news here because there is a missed opportunity with this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups here. Got the Ten of Cups. So whoever this Queen of Swords is, Queen of Cups is, they make this Emperor very happy. They see the Ten of Cups with them. Happiness with home and family. Someone with Aquarius in their chart. The Star. With the Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands is the Empress here. And the Chariot is at the bottom of the deck here. So the Empress is victorious. They're successful. They're moving forward. And this Emperor wants victory and success with their divine counterpart, the Empress here. This Emperor is coming right for their Empress to heal the situation, to make the situation happy again. This Empress gets a lot of public attention. They're very confident, they're very bold, they're very passionate. It could be a spiritual teacher here with the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands here. And they're very open-hearted and loving here with the Queen of Cups here in the upright. This is a spiritual teacher that is popular in the public eye. They are celebrated here. And there's lots of good things coming for the Empress here. They're happy, they're focused on their work, they're doing their work. And the universe is making an unfair situation balanced here. So on one hand, we've got a karmic marriage that is falling apart because there's lots of fighting, there's lots of drama, there's lots of chaos, conflict, competition, and jealousy. We have a karmic feminine that has been trapping a King of Swords with Aquarius and Gemini in her chart. In a marriage, in a relationship that is loveless. They're not even friends. They don't even talk to each other with any kind of respect or anything like that. This karmic feminine has kept this King of Swords enslaved, oppressed, and controlled and manipulated for a very long time. There is no authentic, true, reciprocal love between the two of them. It was not meant to last. This Emperor's doing the work slowly to get out of a third-party situation. They've already made the decision to do so, to get away from this karmic feminine. Who isn't investing in their transformation, and this karmic feminine is not investing in having an epiphany, a new perspective. And this Emperor is definitely reevaluating this situation here. And it doesn't look good for the Karmic Feminine. There just looks like a lot of fights between the two of them when they are communicating. And when they're not communicating, they're just ignoring each other, ghosting each other. Let's seal this reading off with a rune, Holy Spirit. What does Capricorn and their cross watchers need to know for the final guidance? Algiz. It's about having the strength to get through these difficult situations here. The Emperor's coming up as being strong. The card is tied to willpower, a fundamental quality for confronting difficult situations. The rune means elk, an animal that for the Germanic people represented the ability to defend themselves and resist adversity. This Karmic Feminine is the adversity that this Emperor is resisting here. They see it, they know it, and this is what the Emperor has learned. That their own wife is against them, been working against them, isn't on the same page with them. All they're interested in is money, sex, power, attention. The man strikes the anvil with his hammer and sharpens his weapons in preparation for battle. In this difficult moment, resistance is needed, and the only way to garner this quality is by continuous physical, emotional, and spiritual training. One needs to give one's all at every juncture of one's existence. The Emperor is seeing this now. And indeed, the card speaks of the value of generosity as well. So the Emperor is finally putting in continuous physical, emotional, and spiritual training to get out of this karmic marriage that they're in here. The Emperor is not used to giving 100% of themselves. And this Karmic Feminine is definitely always holding themselves back, inventing an excuse. When you really want something, you need to give it everything you have. The Emperor is seeing that now. The Emperor is not putting themselves in self-denial anymore. And they're not willing to sacrifice anything else for others who are not willing to sacrifice for them. Queen of Cups in reverse is very obviously not invested in this marriage at all. Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse. They don't work. They have no investments in this. The only thing that they're invested in is getting their financial stability through secrets and lies and manipulation. Algiz is helpful in any situation where patience and diligence are required. So patience and diligence are very much required in this situation for the Emperor. They want out. They're doing everything they can to get themselves out of this situation, to free themselves. But it's going to take patience and diligence. This Emperor is very attracted to this Empress here. that they're moving very fast and swiftly towards here. And they want to heal the situation with this Empress. It's not just about attraction. Oh, it's about love. There is deep spiritual love between the two of them, and a deep psychic connection between the Emperor and the Empress, which is why and how this relationship is coming into fruition with victory and success and moving forward here. And not with the Karmic Feminine. This Emperor has not invested very wisely in this Karmic Feminine, and they know it, and they want a brand new start to make better choices, to get themselves out of this financial rut that they're in here. So that's what I have for y'all for the second half of March for Capricorn and cross watchers. So just keep doing what you're doing. If you're a karmic energy, you're not going to be very happy, but if you're an Emperor or the Empress, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep focused on your work, your healing, and your finances here. And big surprises are on their way. The universe is making things balanced and fair for divine counterparts now, because these karmic energies have stood in the way, and the universe is now making all of that balanced and fair now. And over the next 4 to 8 weeks here, with springtime unfolding before our eyes, these divine counterparts are coming into sacred union as springtime unfolds. So that's what I have for y'all. I hope y'all do well and are happy and successful for the rest of the month. If you're not, you know why. Because you didn't fall on the right side of karma. So, thank y'all Capricorns and cross watchers for supporting my channel in all the ways that you do. I really appreciate it. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your month, and I'll talk to y'all soon.